We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Toronto's been rolling tonight, now leading 5-2. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Granlund. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And that pass is redirected. Now a quick pass to Granlund. From the right side, they gain the zone. And it goes off a body. Riley's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. The Sabres play it along the boards. Passes it over. Wide to the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Buffalo's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Muffs the shot attempt. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Foxa. Slides it across to Carrick. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. And now it's over to Foxa. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Grabs the puck. Sends it along the wall by Dvorak. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't connect. Takes the pass. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's got a 5-2 lead. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lets it go. And that bounds off one of his teammates in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Fires it. And that's off the glove and will play on. The Golden Knights are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. More than half the period has expired. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. They go on the attack through center. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the puck's kicked free. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. The Sabres played along the wing. Quick shot. Scores!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and get them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's only hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the
play from the defensive zone. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Well, he picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
Crosses the puck loose. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Radish has got it across the line. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Buffalo's had more shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. The Sabres take over on possession. Great poke check on the reach. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Glove save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Reads aside the slap shot. Wow. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, he'll feel that one. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cousins. And that's picked off by Dvorak. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save. Buffalo's in transition. Intercepted at center by Riley. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Luukkonen dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Buffalo's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity. And
that brings end to this one here this evening. And And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.